Hey, honey, how you doing? I share an abundance to you. I see you, spirit. How y'all feeling? Blessings, honey. Blessings to you too, darling. Hold on. Is this light too bright in the back? Hey, my voice high power. Happy birthday, boo. Hey, Hunty. Hey, family. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Um, Hold up. Hey, girl. Hey, honey. How you doing? How y'all feeling today? Um, I've been in deep meditation. Shalom, shalom, beautiful people. Shalom, shalom, queen. Peace be to you. Ashe. Um, I was in deep meditation today, and I almost didn't want to get out of bed. It was heavy work. Okay, Spirit said we got heavy work to do. I'm doing great, honey. Thank you for asking. Spirit said we got heavy work to do, and what I mean by that is when you start in the journey of improving yourself, you're not just improving yourself. You improving all of the people that's coming on behind you. You improving yourself. You improving your bloodline. You improving everybody that's watching you. Okay. Hey, my sister, how are you? Hey, family, how are you? Okay. I appreciate the love, family. Yes. um, and literally the downloads that they gave me today was we got work to do. Okay, we got work to do, not play around. Like, you can't play around with your health because it's people watching you. You got 10,000 people that you would impact unintentionally. Think about that. I want you to put this in the chat. I would impact 10,000 people in my lifetime unintentionally. Now, just imagine if you became intentional about those people who you impacted on a daily basis, whose life you did spoke into, not even knowing that you added value to them, or not even knowing that your energy, your essence, your ashe transformed that person's life forever, right? When we say hello, you never know if that hello to that other person just made their day and stopped them from committing suicide. You are the light in the marketplace. You are the light in the marketplace. And in order for your product to be sustainable for the Most High, it's time for you to detox. It's time for you to get it together. It's time for you to take your mission seriously. It's time for you to take your mission seriously. I cried, okay? I cried because the whole time I thought I was just trying to get it together for myself. I thought I was doing it for myself. Hey, honey, how are you, Hunty? I'm doing phenomenal. Thank you for asking. Ashe, I thought I was just trying to transform my life to heal. And it wasn't for me. It was for the collective. I want y'all to put in a comment section. This not for you. Your story is not for you. It's for the collective. You are playing a major role in the bigger picture. So whether you like it or not, you've been activated. Whether you know it or not, you got a calling on your life. It's a calling on your life to be different. It's a calling on your life to shift. It's a calling on your life to take your energy seriously. So if you've been hanging around people that don't serve your highest good, you need to put on a blocker. Okay, I can't be with this person no more. Can't do this no more. Not willing to go that route no more. My story is not for me. It's for the collective. Ashe. There you go. Okay. My story is not for me. It's for the collective. Okay. Yes. It's not for you. It's for the collective. So don't be so selfish to think you getting up every day just for yourself. You getting up every day for your ancestors. You getting up every day for your bloodline. You getting up every day for those 10,000 people you gonna impact unintentionally. You impacted 10,000 people. It's 10,000 eyes on you. My story is not for me. It's for the collective. Okay? Yes. My story is not for me. It's for the collective. Ashe. It's 10,000 eyes watching you. So whether you're doing something of impact for greatness, for your family legacy, whew, you got to pay for that. We on borrowed time and we got to pay for that. We got to pay for that. My story is not my own. It's for the collective. So you're not changing for you. You're changing for the collective. You're not changing for you. You're changing for the collective. Everything that I'm doing is helping you. Why? Because you are me. We are part of the collective. My story is not for me. It's for the collective. Okay? Period. Period. So I don't want you to become so selfish and think this journey is only yours. It's not yours. It's for the collective. This journey is not just for you. It's for the collective. You got people depending on you to transform because you bringing them up behind you. You got 10,000 eyes watching you. 10,000 eyes that you can't even see watching you, but watching you. That's not just on the physical. You got real estate in heavenly places. We got real estate in heavenly realms, heavenly places. Okay? So you got the ancestors and spirit guides watching you. What you gonna do with all this authority? Could we trust you with more authority? Say, I'm ready for my authority. Could they trust you with it? Are you ready to really transform your life? If you are, you will commit to a 3-day fast. Commit to a 3-day fast. And in this 3-day fast, limit your social media time. Limit your screen time. Limit your watching TV hours. Limit talking to people in your household. Have this 3 days for self. Have this 3 days for self-care going with the end. Really feeling the activation. Sometimes we go on fast. We go on these detoxes and we look at it at a place of, I don't like it. I got to go through this. I got this headache. But these are activation symptoms. I want you to put that. These are activation symptoms. My DNA is being activated. My DNA is being activated. So I'm going through the activation symptoms. So that's part of the process. So this headache will not derail me from my spiritual journey. I'm ready for my authority. Peace, Queen. I share in abundance to you. I'm ready for my authority. Activated. Activation symptoms. Activation symptoms. You might feel nauseous, might get a headache, might want to lay down. Energy might be zapped, might don't have time to listen to drama. Activation symptoms. I'm ready for my authority. Man, the dream that I got today was so huge. Okay. It was so huge. I was in a garden with so many people, helping people have natural birth, helping people eat right to get their body in order. Man, no such thing as disease. There's no such thing as pain. All of this stuff is coming from what the fuck we eating. Your headaches, your heart problem, them fibroids, sickness in your knees, going to the doctor, they giving you prescription. All of that's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's from what we putting in our mouth. My DNA is being activated. What if you like steak and fries so much? I struggle trying to fast. I want you to put that in the mirror. I want you to repeat what you just said. What if I struggle with steak and fries, trying to fast? Then I want you to put My DNA has stopped being activated because of my hunger for steak and fries. Your future. Look at steak and fries. It's killing you. Your steak and fries is killing your authority. Look at that. I have authority in heavenly realms, but I'm killing my authority by my steak and fries. That's a drug. Food is a drug. It is a high pitched noise on them hunty, okay? On one of them hunty. Hold on, let me turn it down some. What you mean? Is it better now? I want you to take 4 deep breaths with me, okay? 4 deep breaths with me. And if you struggle, start off with some fruits, okay, Chelsea? Start off with watermelon. 3 days, just eating watermelon. Eat 3 days, just watermelon, nothing else. You don't gotta mix it, make it complicated. Just one fruit. Pick one fruit that you love. It don't even have to be watermelon. It could be one fruit that you love, and stick to that one fruit for 3 days, and have your water. That's it. And then see how you feel after that. I know you could do it because I did it. I used to eat a pack of bacon every motherfucking day. Okay, a pack of bacon. I needed a pack of bacon. Okay, I ain't want no sides. Okay, all I wanted was bacon. Okay, I was a bacon baby coming from Chicago. Biscuits. I love stuff for gravy. But as I'm doing my detox class, I'm realizing all of that was connected to my emotional attachment to food. I had trauma in my family. I had trauma with feeling like I was unloved. So I sought certain foods out to fill that void of love. Okay. I did it. Look, I did it. Miss Lyons did it. If you can do it, I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. We all together. This is one body, one spirit, right? One soul, one mission. We all activated for the collective. So you're not doing this just for you, Chelsea. You're doing this for your family behind you. You're doing this for your ancestors. You're doing this for the people that's watching you that you don't even know watching you. So you got a bigger responsibility on your back than your hunger for them fucking steak and fries. The steak and fries is selfish because you're looking at it as just yourself. But this is not just for you. This is for the people that's coming on behind you, watching you as an example. You can do it, Queen. There we go. I did it. No food, no sex, no nothing. Okay. And we're doing it for the collective, right? You're able to activate your DNA when you do that. It's not, how can I say, it's no words to describe what you're doing. No words. Hey, Pooh, how you doing, darling? No words to describe what you're doing. So for the next 3 days, go fast. Next 3 days, fast. If you're not on a fast right now, for the next 3 days, I want you to fast. Okay. You got this. Look at all of the support you got in the comments section, Chelsea. You got this, Queen. Okay. Hello, Monique. How you doing, darling? I share an abundance to you. Man. Man. We definitely transition into the living. Okay. So I wrote something down in spirit saying it's time for me to rewind, release all of my past trauma in my DNA, right? I keep seeing my B-Day everywhere. Whew, triple A, sachet, okay? Activated. I wrote down rewind, releasing past thoughts, emotions, physical trauma, and chemical imbalance, right? And how we do that? Well, we do that when we eat the right foods, okay? You do that when you're eating all your fruits, your veggies, right? Your fruits and veggies, whole food, right? Lively foods. Yes, we are, okay? It's a transition happening so big, okay? So big. The things that you used to be able to do, you're not going to be able to do. The things you used to be able to stomach, you're not going to be able to stomach. I've been so emotional these last couple of days, but I've been fasting since the first. So I'm realizing that, man, this shift is bigger than what I thought it was. I thought I was doing it for myself to get my body in order to release certain pains and traumas. But no, I was releasing everything in my DNA that was holding me back. When you decide to do this, you is activating your DNA. Everything that's laying dormant in your DNA will be activated. Are you ready for Christ-like consciousness, right? That's what people tap into beyond that 10% of their brain. You tapping into shit people say you can't never tap into. That's bullshit. That's because your diet wasn't a lively diet, and therefore you was cut off. You was eating shit that was forbidden, so therefore you was cut off. That's why you're not dreaming. That's why your body is hurting. That's why you're having these diseases on the body. That's dis-ease on the body because you're not tapped in spiritually. Thank you, beautiful. I definitely will take the advice and just do it. Boom. That's all we got to do. We get power with every step we take when we do it, when we activate that authority. I'm so proud of you for making a decision to step into your authority, okay? It's time for us to step into our power. You are a multidimensional being. You are very fucking powerful. Have you ever just said, I want this, and it showed up? It showed up. Why? Because your authority, you activated, you believed it, you put out the energy for it, and that energy came back to you. You was in alignment with it. But have you ever been asking for something and it's been on pause? You like, damn, I've been asking for this for the last 12 months and it ain't came through yet, and I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. You waiting because your diet ain't in check. Your mindset not in check. You're not in alignment to receive. Have you ever sent the check to one of your creditors and the check came back? It wasn't in they wasn't in alignment to receive that money right then and there. You needed something else. Something else was purposeful for that money, so you rerouted. Okay, they ain't took their rent money yet. It's still in my bank account. All right, fuck it. I need to repurpose this. That's what it is. Everything happened for a reason. You needed to repurpose that purpose, right? You need to do something else, right? Your spiritual self knew that, but your conscious self on this plane, the physical, you like, wait. I got extra money. I got some extra money. Okay. I got to do this. I got to do that. I love y'all, family. You got this. You are more than enough. Okay. You are more than enough. You are more than enough, and you don't give yourself enough credit. I want you to hug yourself right now and say, I am more than enough. I am more than enough. I am more than enough. I say, okay? Give yourself some credit. We getting it together one step at a time. You don't have to be perfect. I used to love steak until I found out it was 2 days to break down in the body. I was like, nope, it gotta go. Okay. I used to love steak too, especially some, what you call that? Short ribs. Whew, I used to fuck them up all day, every day with some rice or some baked potatoes, all that. Okay. We was at the restaurant constantly, okay, claiming that, hunty. I say, damn right. Okay. So I got all my candles lit right now. I got 3 flames lit. 2 bundles of flowers right here. Okay, giving y'all that energy. Whew, yes, Auntie, yes. Okay. What? Okay, what? Okay, we all started somewhere. Okay. It's a process releasing, okay? But once you start that journey, it gets better and better. And I swear it gets better and better. Okay. My skin is clearing up. I used to have acne out the ass. I used to literally be depressed and want to commit suicide 7 times. Like, thinking about the emotional place that I was in when I was eating some of these foods, I was at the worst place of my life. I was borderline diabetic, borderline high blood pressure, had cysts on my ovaries, had cysts in my breasts. Okay. Like, it was irritating that I was going through all of this stuff with my body, and I felt like it was out of my control. I felt like it was out of my control when it wasn't. It was my mouth, the things that I was eating, the things that I was hungry to keep munching on, constantly putting my body in a sick state. Okay. So disease means dis-ease. Your body at dis-ease because it's inflamed, right? So when I wake up in the morning, I'm eating this heavy ass breakfast. I'm eating this bacon, this eggs, this grits, and all this shit, all these mucus forming foods. And then when my breasts feel extra heavy, and then I got to go straight to sleep, I get the itis. You just shot your pancreas up, okay? You just inflamed your blood. Your blood is very acidic right now. So now you're trying to purge all this mucus that's going on in your body. So when we start to know certain things, we start to seek more information about them to be aware of that, right? It's nobody's fault that you are at where you at today but yours, because you are in control of your God's body. What you eat is on you, not on your mama, not on your daddy, not on your brother, not on your sister, none of that. It's on you. The two decisions you must make and take serious every fucking day, whether you go to a restaurant, what you ordering on that menu, that's the first decision. If you go into a grocery store, what you putting in your cart, that's the second decision. We have control over those. We might not have control over what's in the air, the environment, what's going on around us, but we got control for what we putting on our plate, okay? Hey, Scott, you hit the cash app. I was waiting on you to get in here, okay? What was your two questions? Drop your two questions, okay? Um, I got you, Chi Chi, for a deluxe, baby. So our day went well. Ashay, damn right, okay, damn right. Um, I would definitely take this option. I need the week to cut off some. Okay, that's fine. Um, wow, I didn't even know I got all these text messages. Okay, I got some work to do. So Scott, post your two questions. All right. Um, I was nervous. Okay, I'm gonna be transparent right now. I was nervous to be used in a way that Spirit is directed me to be used. And I've been literally getting this calling since 2017. And I just didn't take it seriously because I didn't feel like I was enough with my story or where I come from. But now I realize my story is not my own. I gotta share it to become more comfortable with being in that light to share certain things because every time I had a voice at home, it was always shunned. So I'm still unlearning the process of what my family put on me, the spells that they put on me. I'm still unlearning that to relearn a new way of spiritual thinking and still do the work that Spirit is leading me to do. Do you have to eat fruit every day? Because I'll be starving if it's like that. It's best if you eat some fruit in the morning. That'll be dope. It's a choice. You can eat fruit, you can eat vegetables. It's a choice. Whatever you put in, how you mixing things up. But for those 3 days, it's just fruit. Okay. So you're not gonna be starving. Okay, you're not gonna be starving. That's a thought process. So you have conditioned yourself to think if I eat this, then I'm gonna still be hungry because I'm used to eating this. Okay. So I need you to look at your emotional trauma to food. Everything has an attachment. If you look at the emotions to certain food, when you craving heavy shit, you're going through something. You stress the fuck out. You're going through something, or you need to repress something. If you craving hard stuff, hard, crunchy foods, that's stress. That's anxiety, right? I'm craving everything. I'm jealous of something. I'm not rooted. So it's time for you to look at the emotional triggers with foods that you're craving. If I'm craving sweets all day, I want to be loved. I want to be neutered, right? So it's time for you to look at things because everything is mind, body, and spirit when you act in that process. Everything goes mind, body, and spirit. What does my new job starts hold for me? And what about new love with Libra? Okay, I got you. Thank you for the tip, Yolanda. I appreciate you, Queen, and I got you for your reading. Okay. Um, so this is your starting place. Okay. Every time we start something new, yes, it sucks. Okay, when a baby first started walking, they didn't know how to stand up completely. They failed. Okay, they failed, but they got back up. Okay, so a Chinese proverbs is I fall 7 times, I get back up 8. So you got this. Okay, I'm craving pasta right now. Okay, gosh, hold on, let me move these notebooks out the way. Did that make sense, Chelsea? Um, We gotta locate, liberate, and manifest our dream life. Okay. I got the Life of Luxury Detox course, $111. You can sign up for the December class, okay? December 1st to December 11th. That's my next class. Okay, you are absolutely amazing. I love you, Courtney. I mastered the 3-day fast, but the 7-day bitch, okay? You should join us for the 11-day. Miss Phillips, okay? We got 11-day fast, Life of Luxury Detox, and we healing trauma. Okay, it's all about balance. Look at it like this: you are eating to live a healthy life, not because you are hungry. Boom. There we go. Okay. I'm not eating to be hungry. I'm eating for the nutrients. Okay. Food is supposed to provide nutrients, and the more bitter the food, the more better it is for you. Okay. Yes, you are amazing, Queen. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you, darling. Hey, Key. Hey, Key. I'm gonna just start calling you Key because I don't be knowing how to pronounce your name. How you doing, Queen? Oh, you is gorgeous. Okay, you are so gorgeous. Yes. She's like, yes, I'm a goddess, bitch. How you doing, darling? Where you at? Where you from? And what's your sign? Miss Scott, you want to know what this new job holds for you? So what does this new job hold for Scott? Um, Okay, High Priestess energy, level up, back. Okay, yes, I like it. Okay, authority. This new job holds spiritual authority. Okay, Whew, elixirs, ashe. Okay, and it's new to you. All right, you're gonna be uncomfortable in this new position that you're walking into. Yes, I'm loving it. Nothing but success, bitch. Okay, get you some sunflowers and some white flowers. These combinations. Okay, get you a love potion. Okay, Whew. Spread on you walking in the office. I say thank you. Okay, so are you. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Um, Whew, coins. Okay. Bag. Okay. This new job hold a bag. Okay. And a level up. Girl, it's time for you to put on your potions. Okay. Walking up in here like a goddess that I am. Okay. I love it. I want to be nosy with this job. Okay. Clarify this abundance. Okay. Hold up. We need to get all in her business. All right. I have a YouTube page. Actually, you got a YouTube page. You can follow me on YouTube. And my YouTube page is Divine Mother Creations. Okay. Divine Mother Creations. Um, my Instagram is Divine Mother Creations. Divine underscore Mother Creations. No, Divine underscore Mother underscore Creations. Um, whew. So you gotta face your fears, okay? So by the 18th, are you starting by the 18th? By the 18th, you're gonna have to overcome your fears with talking to these two managers, or you know how people do group interviews. It's like a three-step process. Whatever this situation is, girl, you better own it, okay? You better know who you are walking up into this situation. Because it's like it's three people judging you, or it's three people have to critique you. So I remember my time going into a room, there was five motherfuckers at the table giving me an interview. And at the time, when the first time that happened, because it happened a couple times, the first time that happened, I was not prepared for that shit. I'm like, wait, I ain't never had five motherfuckers interviewing me. Like, what the hell? And I was so uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm so used to like one or two people. I ain't never had five people at a table just asking me fucking questions. So I was uncomfortable. I was in my shell. I was in my box and I started stuttering. Like, I'm like, shit, I don't know. But the second time, because I was prepared, because that shit happened. The second time that happened, I started asking they ass questions. So I became the interviewer. Okay, why should I take this job? Okay, how do you like this environment? I had 20 questions written down before I walked up in that bitch, and I was ready. Okay, so it's prepare yourself. Okay, prepare yourself for these three stages of questions, or these three people critiquing you. You know how people have eyes on you or watch for that environment. It's some things you got to let go and leave behind you. So this can be also you leaving a job, going into this job. As people worry about you gonna take that job, you gonna really leave, because that's what happened when you ready to elevate. It's people come across your path, they be like, bitch, you about to leave, you about to quit for real. Okay, I'm on YouTube. Spirit lead me to do it, Hunty. That's so lit. Okay, I'm so proud of you. What does it mean when you see every angel number in your dreams as well? Okay, you activated spirit is communicating to you. Okay, but they telling you to leave something behind. Okay, so it's either a couple things you got to leave behind in order to fully step into this authority. So all gas, no break. Okay, and this Libra, he's gonna bring some balance in, but y'all got open options. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy is here, so either you're gonna be the Libra and a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or during this season, somebody got other options. Okay, so I'm not sure if you still seeing somebody else and trying to talk to this Libra, but it's multiple energies attached to this. Okay, it's a little bit of here, a little bit of there. Y'all ain't official yet, so don't get your hopes up too high. All right, it's still seek. Okay, they gonna bring a little bit of balance, but it ain't solid. Okay, I'm a Cancer, Hunty. Ashe, I'm a Cancer too, darling. Ashe. When your birthday? Okay, my birthday June 24th. Okay, June 24th, 93. Okay, I'm a baby. Okay, Hunty. So they saying still seek. I want to be nosy. What's she seeking? I just want to be nosy. Okay. Okay, so you gotta as you leveling up, you gotta have somebody that match your fly. Okay, so you need to be real defensive of who trying to cipher your energy. Okay, it's like an energy vampire. Sometimes we be feeling good about our new blessings, and then we end up going and share it with somebody else because we doing good and they ass fucked up, and we trying to help them. Nah, okay, thank you. You're the best, Ashe. So you need somebody to match your fly. If you leveling up on all levels, they need to level up. They need to match your bag, okay? You gotta meet it or beat it, bitch. Okay. Meet it or beat it, bitch. Okay. Oh yes, Cancer. July 6th. Ashe. Okay. July 6th. Ashe. Jay Sparks' birthday on the 2nd. Okay, so you at the beginning. Okay. Yes, I like it. Chi Chi, where you at, baby? Chi Chi, could you request me in the live? Um, yes. Invite guests. Copy clipboard. I love you, Hunty. Okay, I love you too, darling. I share an abundance to you. Um, I posted the link right there. Okay, just let it flow. Let it flow. Be okay. I'm a Libra rising too. Whew. I'm an Aries rising. Fire. Okay, I'm an Aries rising. Leo moon. Mhm. So I'm boiling waters, okay? I'm just boiling waters. I do not know how. Okay, it's cool. You can click on the link and then I automatically pop you into it, okay? Meet it or beat it, yes. Meet it or beat it, bitch, okay? um, hold up. Let's see what we got for you, Chi Chi. Chi Chi, you got a question for me? But you can click the link and then the link, if you're using your iPhone, it will tell you to open up Safari, click it, and then you'll come into the waiting room. If you're using it in the what you call it, Android, it's gonna bring you to your browser, and your browser gonna take you to the waiting room, and it's gonna ask you what's your name. Okay, I'm an Aries rising too. Okay, my mama an Aries too. That's why we bump heads a lot. Okay, Aries are very controlling. All right, I just realized that about myself. Okay, yeah, ego out the way. But Aries are very controlling. All right, they like shit their way. When it don't go their way, they piss the fuck off. Okay, and I'm a Leo too, so Leo moon. I be very emotional. I like to move. Me being a Leo moon, I like to move. I like to keep getting shit done. Okay, so when I get a pause, I be like, no, I'm not supposed to be paused. I'm supposed to keep going. Okay, it's just a Leo thing. And then with my Cancer heart attached to it, I be like, okay, I'm sensitive. Okay, I'm sensitive and emotional, dominant. Okay, it's just all over. It's just all over. Okay, my Cancer says sensitive as fuck. Okay, I take everything personally. Hell of a combo. Okay, boiling waters, honey. That's what I like to call it. I'm boiling waters. Okay. What we doing? Getting in business. Okay, getting in business. Y'all like my dress? Okay. I just got it. I just got this dress. I like it. I love the colors. It's like gold and blue. And it go all the way down and it flare out on the floor. Okay. Hey, Phil. Okay. Hey, darling. How you doing, dear? 333. I see you, Spirit. Okay. I love it. Thank you, Hunty. I appreciate you. Got my little tiara on. The angel's feather. Okay. It's golden. I decided to do something to my head today because I was about to cut it off. I'm like, I'm ready to cut this shit off. Tracy's like, you don't have to do that. I'm like, if I don't cut it, I need to go wash it and put some braids in it or something. Okay. Yes, I love the print, Hunty. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. I felt like the ancestors was calling me. Okay. I'm a Leo sun, Gemini moon, Capricorn rising. Girl, you all over the place. She fire, air, and earth. Ooh, shit. Okay. What do I do when I open it up in Safari? Okay, so if you open up in Safari, you click the link and it's gonna reroute you to the waiting room. Okay, it's gonna ask you for your name. Did you catch that money, Miss Divine M? What that mean? Nope, I didn't catch it. What do you mean, Pooh? Hello, sweetheart. Hello, darling. How you doing, dear? Your vacation? Did you take your vacation yet, Miss Watson? Or it's about to come up? But Cancer, what do MDB mean? Hold on, let me see. Miss Divine Bruja. Okay, $1 million baby. Okay, $1 million baby. Love you. I like it. Okay, hashtag $1 million baby gifts. So there needs to be a B. Okay, because I'm bringing people up behind me. So I need to be $1 billion status. Okay, so BDB. Okay, B to B. That's what they used to call me as my nickname too. When I was growing up, my nickname used to be B to B. Come here, B to B. So it's so funny that you said that. Okay. So my new nickname is B2B, Hunty. Okay, how much, Hunty? Everything is in the what's the name? Hold on, let me see. It's at the top of the. If you're on Facebook, it's at the top in the pen. It's about to come, Hunty. Okay, vacations, Ashe. 2888 for a general. 55 for a deluxe. Okay. Um, Yolanda, I can't see your comment. Hold on, let me see. How y'all feeling today? So we on Chi Chi right now. So Chi Chi, I'm gonna respond to your cash app. If you got a question for me, Chi Chi, you can post it in the chat. Send it again. Okay. Post it. Um, hold on. How you do it? Guess. Okay. Invite guest. Copy. Post. Okay. There you go. So silly, B2B, Hunty. Okay, yeah, B2B. That was my nickname growing up. Okay, you just reminded me of a childlike nickname. Okay, come here, B2B, $1 billion baby, bitch. Okay, I'm still tripping over my last reading, saying 2 babies I'm going to have, Hunty. So stop throwing that leg up, Hunty. $1 trillion baby, Hunty. I'll take them trillions too. Okay. Whew. That's a hell of a tax bracket, but I take it, okay? I take it. I'm grateful for $1 billion status, but I take a trillion. I love you, Hunty. Got to finish packing for this drive in the morning. Baby girl says hello and she loves you. I love y'all too, Hunty. Enjoy y'all trip. I share an abundance to y'all. Great girl. I just saw Ludacris, Outkast, and Chameleon Air. Okay. Killer Mike. Oh, I don't know Killer Mike. I ain't never heard of Killer Mike. I might have saw his face. I'm bad with names. But Ludacris, I met him in second grade. And what was the other one? Outkast. They came to DMX concert. I think that was in '06. Okay, '06 or '04 or some shit. They was on Pulaski and 16 in the hood. They came to the hood of Chicago. I saw that just walking up. And then we used to have the taste of Chicago. They used to be always down there at the taste. And what was the other one? What is it called? Uh, what was it called? The Bud Billiken Parade. That's what they was at. They was there. They was at the parade all the time. And then when people started getting bribed, I stopped going to the parade. I'm like, you know what? I don't do good. I don't do well with a lot of people. Okay, but that's lit. Damn right. Thank you. We would make sure we come your way soon. I'm Shay. Okay, yes, I'm loving it. I'm so excited to meet you and your baby. I've been having so many dreams of kids. Okay, is that in K Town? Yes, bitch, that's in K Town. It's right there in 16. Okay, it was right past Pulaski. That was right there by the school. It was like an open vacant lot, and they had a whole little concert right there. We used to stay right there when I was in what second and first grade. Um, hey Chelsea. Okay, so Chi Chi, I got the Love Oracle Spirit is calling out for you. Then I got the Cleo deck for you, and then we got the Anatomy deck. Anatomy deck. Okay. So, danger zone, bitch, danger zone. Yes, I know, right? It was danger then. In 2001 and 2002, we was good. We moved. And I don't know what it's looking like now. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Have a dope ass night, everyone. Okay. Um, Before we get started, I want to say thank you, Most High, Spirit Guides, Angels. Okay, thank you for this day. We come to you just as we are to release, okay, to release, locate our issues and liberate from that shit so we can manifest our dream life, okay? Infinite possibilities surround us as we cherish the opportunities to create a new world. I share in abundance, okay? So, I hope y'all enjoy y'all trip wherever y'all going. Thank you for passing by. Second glass of tea. Okay. All I had today was tea. Did I eat today? Nope, I ain't ate nothing. All I had was tea. I had tea and then I had some detox water. Ashe. Okay. So get your drink, whatever you're drinking, let's toast, okay? Infinite possibilities surround us as we cherish the opportunities to create a new world. Ashe, okay? Can I have a quick reading? Yes, you can, Chelsea. You can have a quick reading. Hit the cash app. It's 2888 for a quick reading. We will be an hour away from you. Okay, bet. Leslie. Is that by Disney? What part you be in? I'm still learning Florida. This is not my hometown. I don't know shit about Florida. This is still foreign to me. Florida is a hell of a state. Okay, it's so big. I wanted to go to some type of waters, clear waters. I think it was clear waters. I'm supposed to be going there. And then we're supposed to be going to Disneyland this weekend. So it's gonna be dope. Sis, it asked me to do it a lot. Okay, it's okay. It ain't meant for you to do it. Okay. Are you on Instagram? No, I ain't on Instagram. I'm just on Facebook and YouTube. I ain't go live on Instagram today. I don't want to be bothered with Instagram. It's just too much for me. Okay. Springs. I don't know how to say that word. Altamante Springs. Altamante Springs. I don't know how to say it. So the first card that came out is when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. Okay. So, whoo, chi. And it's red. Okay. So this working with that root chakra and your heart chakra. Okay. Shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this in regards to 7 people in your life. Okay. This could be your kids, your fiance, your mother, other people. I feel like this is a love connection, and then it's everybody else that's a part of the love collection. Close to Orlando. Okay. Okay, so that you like 40 minutes away from me. I'm in Cocoa Beach, so yeah, you about 40 minutes away from me. I'll be in Disneyland. I think this weekend on the 6th or the 7th. I think it's the 7th or the 8th. I'll be in Disneyland. Going with one of my friends. I ain't never been, so this would be dope for me to experience because I never been. And then I ain't even never went in Cali. Okay, it just ain't nothing I never craved since I got left as a kid. I was the only one that packed my suitcase, and everybody went. All of the siblings went, and my auntie left me. So I guess I had a bit of attachment to Disneyland. Like shit, I got left as a kid. Fuck Disney. Okay, but now my friend invited me, so I want to go. She asked for us to come out. We gonna do so. And then I got the boats. Okay, so we bringing out the boats. I guess this weekend. What's that? The 7th and the 9th, I'll be on the boats. I don't know if I want to go live on the boats. I don't know if y'all want to see the water here in Florida. If y'all do, I'll go live on the boats on the 7th and the 9th. Okay. We just ain't never been on the water here in Florida. I'm used to it in San Diego, but I ain't never decided to get on the water here in Florida. I'll have fun. It's a lot of walking. Dress comfortably, okay? See, that's why I don't do pods, okay? I don't do pods because of that, okay? Your ass be walking 12 miles. Get home, tell me I lost 10 pounds because your ass been walking since 10 o'clock this morning. Yes, I do. Water vibes. Okay, so yeah, I go live on the water both days. I'm supposed to be going to New Orleans at the end of this week, and then I'll be in Vegas by next week. And then, girl, I got a lot going on. Okay, it's just a lot going on. I'm getting stretched. Okay, Spirit is taking me out of my comfort zone completely. But I do need rest. Okay, I need to rest. I can't be staying up all night. I need my rest because I'm getting stretched. And then I got a video to shoot in Vegas on the 16th. And then I got family reunion in what's that? On the 21st for Friendsgiving. A true Norman spirit, okay? Got a lot going on. Traveling fucking spirit. I'm like, shit. I was crying the other day. I'm like, spirit, I miss my own bed, okay? Like, I go to dope ass Airbnbs and hotels, but you know that feeling when you come back from a vacation and you jump in your bed and you grab your covers and you just cuddle up and you just feel good to say, don't bother me for 3 days in your bed. See, that's a feeling that I can't like get accustomed to because I don't have shit to call my home. Okay, none of this is mine. All right, none of this is mine. So I don't have nothing to go home to. Everywhere I go is home for me right now. So it's just weird to be transitioned out of my, I guess, my bubble. I'm so used to my bed. I'm so used to just being able to just lay back and be like, whoo, I'm home. Even if I've been gone 30 days, you normally go back to your house and be like, whoo, I've been gone all this long. Whoo, yes, I need to rest too. Okay. Um, I'm waiting on my healing house. Okay. We asked the addresses for my healing house. I can have a home to call home and just relax when I want to go home. All right. It won't stop me from traveling, but shit, I just miss my own bed. You living your best life, okay? I still miss having my own bed, okay? Ain't nothing like your bed. I don't give a damn if your bed hard and it hurts your back. It's something about your ashay on your bed. It's like, oh, I know that's not my bed, so I can't relax how I want to relax. Like I can go to sleep, I can be slobbing, but it's still not the sleep that you have in your bed when you come home from a vacation. If you know what I mean. Like my body is looking to relax. It's to fall through. My blue candle is sleeping like crazy as you talking. Communication and sleep and throat chakra. Okay. Okay, so first thing out is not seeing the whole picture, all right? So with this love card, it says when it comes to the matter of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. So it's time for you to question everything, okay? Spirit got you question everything, but you will gain mental what's up, Moody? How you doing, Pooh? You will gain mental, how can I say, mental clarity. With this new mental clarity, you're gonna have an offer coming in. Whether or not you want to take it, it's up to you, but this offer is to extend this commitment. Okay, so you got to decide with this ring, do you want your ring back, or do you want to extend this commitment? Okay, or do you want to commit to something else? All right. Then it's something that's gonna have you up at night. So you might be driving. Hey, Divine Mother. Hey, Queen. How you doing, darling? I knew you was coming in. Okay, I felt it in my spirit. Okay, I said, hey, Moody, before you even got in here. Okay, that is so dope, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, literally, before you came in here, I felt you coming in. That is mind blowing. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is messing with me right now. Okay, having me channel. So with this Nine of Swords energy, I feel what is it? It's like something keeping you up at night. So this could either be with your job, whether you're driving long distance and you haven't been getting enough sleep. I feel like it would be tedious for your sleeping schedule. Okay, it's tedious on your sleeping schedule. You need a detox tea, chi, so you can have some energy. Okay, you need energy. All right, coffee or these energy shots not gonna help you. All right, it's only gonna make your body feel more sluggish, and you're gonna hate being on the road. So there you go. Leaving things behind. Okay, they telling you to leave the doubt behind. You got into an argument or a confrontation with these two people. Okay. With this situation, I have to order more tea in my wash, hunty. I changed the wash around. It got like a menthol feeling in it. So yeah, I'm so excited to send out another care package for you. What kind? You can do something that would bring you like, how can I say? It's like a pick me up, okay? It's like pick me up tea. Yerba mate is a dope tea to get, but not the one that come in a can because it got a lot of sugar in it. All right. I can make you a tea as well to cleanse out your body because there's a couple things that's blocked, okay? But you can use some yerba mate as well. But it's two people that their energy is attached to yours, okay? I need the tea. Heal me, my sister. Okay, I got you. I can make you a healing box. I need you to send me a picture of your face. Okay, send me a picture of your face. That way I can know which areas that you need to detox first, and then I can make you a tea based on what you need. All right. Um, Same with you, Moody. Okay, Moody, if you place another order for tea, I want you to send me a picture of your face so I can know what you need in it, so you can get all the vitamins and nutrients that you need. Um, um, so with this energy that's hovering over you with these two people, clarify this spirit. Okay, it's time to let it go. All right. So what spirit is saying right now? Thank you, spirit. Peace be still. Okay. Yep. There you go right here. So Spirit is saying right now, ultimately it's time for you to take a rest. Your products are amazing. I appreciate you, Miss K. How y'all gonna make me start crying? Y'all gonna make me start crying. I get so emotional with the stuff that I make because I put a lot of energy into it. And sometimes I stop because I feel like it's not appreciated. So, um, and that's only with my family. So it's hard for me in business because I help so many people. I see their life change, but it's wanting to help your family so bad and stop them from going to the hospital, stop them from craving these fucking drugs that's killing them, and constantly going through tests that's killing them. It hurt, okay? It damn sure hurt because I'm emotionally attached to your results. All praises to the Most High, okay? Allah, Ashe. Oh, y'all gonna have me crying. Okay, so Spirit is telling me that I need help with expanding. So I need help with teaching other people how to make my products so I can help multiple people. I just wrote that down yesterday. Let's go crazy. It said hire 3 people to help you make products. Yes, I love the new wash. It had me feeling like a peppermint patty, Hunty Ashe. Okay. Um, man, it's so dope. Okay. Oh, oh, honey, I'm so emotional right now. They're so lit. Thank you. Those words literally help me keep going. Okay, my sister, thank you so much. My pleasure. Okay, man. Uh, it's a huge responsibility. Helping people heal, but when you watch your family, just choose to keep killing themselves, it hurt, okay? I'm definitely attached to your results, seeing you heal, seeing you transform, seeing your life be lifted. And man, whew, that's just like a nerve. Y'all just don't know. Okay. My grandma been going to the hospital these last 6 months for her vertigo. And I done sent her a healing pack. I done sent her tea. I done sent her vitamins. And she'll take it and then she'll stop. And then she want to go back to the doctor, constantly get these fucking CAT scans, MRIs, constantly seeking their medicine. And it just pissed me off in my spirit. Okay. It just literally pissed me off. Let it out. Feed your soul, baby. We love you. Okay. Now you make me cry even more. You know I'm a pillow pet. Okay. Hire me. I love your products. I would love to help you and help others. Oh my God, Miss Lyons, that'd be lit, okay? That'd be lit. I'm so excited. Um, man. Oh, that is literally so exciting. You just warmed my heart. Of my team, okay? Spirit said I need to put my team together, and I was writing it out yesterday. I'm just so grateful, okay? Like all the people that's coming to me right now, man, I'm overwhelmed with joy. I had one of my spiritual fathers come to me in my inbox and literally just simplify all the stuff that I had written all over my dream board, but I didn't know where to start. And he said, "Okay, we about to get moving. We got to get activated." And he just was helping me solution seeks facts. I prayed for a heal Allah, help grandma. I say certain amount. What you mean certain amount? Pooh. Karari. Certain amount of what? Healing, Hunty. Ashe. I've been praying to Allah as well, and spirit guides and ancestors and angels. I want my family to heal. And my grandma called me. Her friend got COVID. She called me for her friend to get some herbs. It's just everybody revert to me, but you know the people that's hard headed ain't willing to change. That's how my grandma is. She's 60. She like, I like eating what the fuck I like to eat. I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. I like doing what I like to do. She want to smoke her weed and chill. But I guess I gotta just introduce things one by one. It's different when you in their presence versus just sending them something and telling them to take it. When if I was in my grandmother's presence, her watching our routine every day, she would be in our rhythm. But the fact that that's not her current rhythm, it's like you send somebody something and just because they used to doing a bad habits, it'll stay on their table. And they'll go to it when something seems dramatic. They only want to touch it when their results is dramatic, okay? Or it's in the last minute, okay? So I'm trying to help them transition into helping themselves before things get acute, before things become chronic. Um, and whew, it's a process. It's definitely a process, but Chi Chi, you're gonna be proud. Look at this, okay? I was listening to my prayers this morning. I'm learning Arabic, but I'm gonna play it. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم So I was reading these scriptures, okay? In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, and especially in the name of Allah, the entirely merciful and especially merciful. All praise is due to the Most High. All praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds, the entirely merciful, especially merciful, sovereign of the day of uh, uh, recompenses. It is you we worship, and you we ask for help. Guide us on a straight path, okay? The path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor, not of those who have invoked your anger or those who are led astray. And I've been listening to that literally the last 4 days. That is so beautiful. You just brought tears to my eyes. Actually, I need some cleansing stuff for my tub too, my sister. Okay, what is grandma's name? I want to say her name when I pray. Her name is Demetria McLean. Um, and her father's name is Leroy Parker. Um, Ashe. Yes, Hunty. Okay. It's lit. Okay, it's lit. I like learning some of everything. Okay. We got spiritual relationships in all places. All right. Um, and I had one of my spiritual fathers come to me. He's Muslim. One of my mentors is Muslim, and he got a friend that's an E5 priest. So we know of each other work. I was helping him with him and his wife's situation, and he helping me with my kids. Okay, so it was crazy because we both do spiritual work, but he told me, you a spiritual doctor. Okay. He literally walked up to me and told me, you a spiritual doctor. You're not what you think you is. Okay. Your work is way more than this. You a spiritual doctor. You got the healing powers. You got healing powers in your hands. And I'm like, whoa. Okay. Like this is something that I've been scared to really tap into. He was like, you got a gift that you ain't even tapping into fully. And I'm like, I know, I'm just nervous. I'm scared to fully open myself up out there. And he was like, nah, don't be. You are prepped for this. This is your divine assignment. Mm-hmm. And I literally just started crying. Okay. These last couple of days during my detoxification, I've been crying. I've been crying so heavy because, man, to whom much is given, much is required. And my auntie told me at 5 years old, she said, you got healing hands. And my auntie was blind. So my auntie literally had me with my hands going like this on her forehead, okay? Going like this on her forehead. And she was like, you could take my headache away. So I did this on her forehead, literally for 3 minutes, did this on her forehead. And she was like, it's gone. She said, you have healing hands. She couldn't see me, but she grabbed my hands and put my hands together and said, you got healing hands. I love you. You're going to use this gift. And I didn't know what that meant, okay? But I used to do massages as a kid, massaging feet, pressure points, all types of stuff with my hands. You are, and I'm glad someone else sees it too. You are very powerful, my sister. Ashe, okay? Man, I just been crying. Like, I wasn't ready for it. Okay. I just want to share a little bit. Okay. You know how you just want to share a little bit of you? Not all of you. So I'm learning that. Okay. My past don't define me, but I'm ready for my spiritual powers to open up fully with trusting the Most High and how He's leading me. Okay. That's why I need my team. I need to teach my team to make certain products so that I won't be behind, and literally open up to take more orders. I'm doing a healing retreat. I'm doing a healing retreat 4 times a year next year. And I wrote it down, okay? I wrote down the different purposes of my healing retreat to help people, and whether they in business or not. Hold on, I want to share with you guys. I was calling vendors to get it started. The first one is in January. Um, They say share your dreams so it can manifest. I say so. The first one is in January. It's called Manifesting Day, right? And that day is gonna be a dinner, okay? It's gonna be a dinner, and we're gonna create your vision board, and this gonna happen in January. I'm gonna have one or two speakers there, but this is just so you can create your manifestation, so we can create our dream boards together and speak it out, right? And then the second one in April is a retreat for 2 days. Okay, it's a 2 day event. It's called Impact for Life. Okay, yes, I am coming, my sister. Ashe. Okay, April event is called Impact for Life. I'm gonna have four people there, and we're going over your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and your threats. I'm going over mindset, business, content creation, personal development, group exercise, with breakthrough. Okay, what's holding you back? Um, and then that would be a weekend event, and I would cater some food there as well. And then July is a family reunion, family legacy. Okay, um, that's the name of it. We went over trust accounts, estate planning, life insurance, real estate, Airbnb, financial literacy, and then we're having a dinner, and then we're gonna talk about a breakthrough. And then my fourth event at the end of the year is October. Is Free Enterprise Days, and that is what is it? I wrote it down. Um, yes, Free Enterprise Days, and it's going over business account, business credit, nonprofit, breakthrough, and taxes. Okay, so it's helping people develop their business, develop their self, develop your dream, and help you set yourself up for wealth. Okay, because a lot of times we get overtaxed when we start our own business because we're doing things the wrong way. We fuck up first. Okay, that's how we learn. We fuck up first. But if you got everything set up the right way the first time, you'll be more prepared going through. Okay, yes, all praise be to Allah. Use her, like, okay, use her. Ashe. I'm so excited for that. And then the other one is the podcast me and Tracy is launching together. We'll be interviewing couples, successful couples in business and with their relationship, and we'll be interviewing singles. And we getting down to the nitty gritty, talking about the good, the bad, the fucking ugly, with building success. Okay, whether that's in your relationship or your business, right? And then the other one is my exclusive divine time, right? So I'm only opening that up for 24 people for $200 a month. You get 4 readings from me, 4 calls from me, and you get a healing box depending on what you need, some things that you need. So putting together your healing box every month and literally talking to you and helping you strategize with how you taking your life forward, right? So it's just so dope. I don't have to sit in one place and try to help every single person. I just want to be exclusive, helping a small group of people. Okay. And like Spirit just put it on my heart a couple days ago. Write it out and literally start implementing. What's up, Roscoe? How you doing, darling? I shared abundance to you. So yeah, I'm taking 24 people. And that's it. Like, I'm not gonna be going live every day. I'll be going live like once or twice a month. That way I can dedicate my time to my team that's growing, the people that's really serious to really take their life to the next level, because it's hard spreading yourself thin on all these different places. Somebody called me yesterday and told me I got 2 black eyes. She said I need a reading. So I answered my phone. I'm like, okay. It caught me off guard because she called me like 6 times. I'm like, okay. I'd be home in like 15 minutes. I was out and about. We was at the beach. So I'm like, I'll be home in like 15 minutes. Give me 15 minutes. So I get home. I let her know I was home. And she was like, okay, because I gave her a free reading when we was at my pawpaw house, um, for her situation. It was on my heart to do it, right? It was on my heart to do it. It was my pawpaw birthday. I felt good. But this particular time, uh, she called and she said, how much I gotta pay you? I told her the price. And she was like, what is the cheapest? And I told her the price. She said, ain't my 2 black eyes enough? I said, that sounds like a yo problem, not a my problem. I got kids. I got shit I want to do in my life as well. My energy not fucking free. How dare you call me private? It's different if it was on live and you wanted it free and I felt it, I'd do it. But you calling me on my private time. I was out and about with my husband. I was living my fucking life. And you gonna tell me ain't my black eyes enough? I didn't give you a fucking black eye, so I'm not obligated to do shit for you. Ain't my black eyes enough? Bitch, that sounds like a your problem, not mine. So it's just I'm realizing what the hell, okay? Like people people, they just want to take from you. And I'm no longer willing to allow people to take from me. You're going to invest into me because I invest into my fucking self every single day. So how dare you think you can call me on my private time wanting a fucking free reading? How dare you? How fucking dare you? People. But hey, she the reason why I will not be going live every day. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna reroute this, and I'm only working with my people that's really trying to transform their life, and everything else it'll be whenever you catch me twice a month. It's a lot, okay? My sister, that is crazy. Shaking my head. Your energy is too precious for that. Okay, that is special, and I appreciate you every time you speak into life into me, all right? I know that's right, period. Fuck out of here. Like, ain't my black eyes enough, bitch? I didn't pop you in your ass. The fuck? People, okay? People. And then it sounds like she ain't take the advice the first free read, okay? Period. Okay, Philip. Okay. Ooh, you hit the nail on the head with that one. Like, nah, bitch, I was just on the phone with your ass for damn near 30 minutes. You got free time. Nah, I'm not doing that shit no more. Okay. And that's what my papa said. My papa was like, it's time for you to rest, little girl. Okay. It's time for you to rest. I'm like, what are you talking about, Paul? He said, you can't be doing all this shit that you used to doing. Can't do that no more. That's done. Okay. People feel entitled. Okay. But it must be one or two. It always be one or two, okay? It be that one person that changed all the rules at your job, right? You be like, I ain't been wearing uniform all way long, okay? This bitch come in with some panties that's in her ass. Not everybody got to wear their uniform. It's a strict code, okay? Just because somebody want to come to work naked. Look at that. Rules get changed because of one motherfucker. Hmm. That's the process, okay? Things get strict because of one person. I mean, it's kind of elevated. Okay. Chichi, what is that for you? I'm good. All you little being casual, and this bitch come up in here with some leggings. Now we got to wear strict uniforms. So they want you to be on the budget, Chichi, okay? Especially going into your birthday. Get out your ego, okay? You will have some things that you will start getting rewards with. Things will start trickling in for you. The past is behind you. The big mountains is behind you. Look at this, okay? It's behind you, but you keep looking back to it. You keep reverting back to it, okay? So it's some things that went on that you keep looking back at, okay? Hey, baby, I be sending you messages. Hit me when you can, okay? I got over 500 messages, okay? I'm sorry, Sherry. I make this shit look easy, like I could just check my inbox every day, all day. But I got you, Pooh, okay? I got 500 text messages on this phone, 500 on that phone, and 500 in my inbox. So give me grace, Hunty. I can't do everything. She bad as the lady about the dog. Oh, that lady with that fucking dog, okay? Oh, that lady got on my nerves. Home, okay? I understand, okay? Ooh, you need some help, sister, okay? I damn sure do, all right? I damn sure do, okay? I know, I got you, I know. Whew. It's a process, okay? It's a process, getting everything back organized. It's definitely a process. And then I need my own marketing team, okay? Because it's shit that I just can't focus on certain things no more if I'm trying to create, okay? When you activating your gift, it's just like Walmart. The person that created Walmart, he not in Walmart. He got a chain of command, right? So it's like I need my team to have my chain of command so I can constantly create, all right? Now I'll be your assistant. Woo! Man, I appreciate you, Queen. But Chichi, they saying get on the budget. Your past is behind you. It's time for you to bring love at home. Okay, so whatever you call home or whatever you go to, it's a change. Okay, it's a change. You felt like the world was on your back. It's not that the world was on your back. It's pushing you to make character-based decisions and not emotional-based decisions. Right? Hold up. Oh, let me turn this heat off. Hold on. I'm sorry. I had this heat on 8. So I'm getting hot now. Turn on the AC again. I go from hot to cold, cold to hot. Uh, but it was 4 areas where you was getting pushed to make a decision, and you know how your ego can step in a way, and you'd be like, "Fuck you too." It'll go back and forth. Well, spirit was pushing you, so you won't be doing that. It's like you'd be like, "I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of fighting with you this way. I love you anyway. I'm gonna just give you some time, okay?" Happy to hear you putting it in into yourself. This is a major growth, so you can free time for more personal growth. Damn right, okay? Hormones, girl, hormones, okay? 80, no ma'am, okay? Woo, yes, I turn the heat up, okay? I don't know, at nighttime, I like for it to be hot, like hot, okay? I don't know if that's a Chicago thing, but I get cold. So it's like when the sun go down, I get cold. So I turn up the heat. And then when I get real hot, I turn the heat down and I put the AC back on and let it knock out the heat. It just go back and forth. So I know these Airbnbs be mad at me like this bitch got all our bill through the roof. Like, look, you get what you pay for. But I also got these candles in front of me. Okay, yes it is, my sister. Okay, um, Chicago, hunty. Okay. Ooh, it gotta be okay, because I'm like, I get cold around this time. And then I'm drinking a hot tea and it's 80 degrees in this house. Look at that. I just want to be warm, okay? In Chicago, we make chili and chicken and dumplings around this time. So it's like that's the family go to. But my vegan chili is off the chain, okay? You wouldn't even know it's vegan. I swear, okay? You wouldn't know, okay? Nobody would know, okay? They wouldn't know. My vegan chili is through the roof. You'll be like, damn, bitch, what you put in here? Okay, it tastes just like regular chili. Okay, it's so damn good. And then my chicken and dumplings, my vegan chicken and dumplings is through the roof. I need to come up with my own damn cookbook. Okay, I need my own cookbook. I'm gonna put me my own cookbook out. We going into Thanksgiving. Okay, can I place my order? Okay, yes, you can. Okay. And I used to love a lot of cheese in my chili and sour creams, but what I use to substitute, I have certain seasonings that bring out that same flavor. Okay, I want to go vegan, but where do I start? Okay, so let me get my notebook out. All right. You can start by eliminate all starches and high carbs out of your cabinets, okay? Anything in the can, get rid of it. Anything in your freezer, get rid of it. You want fresh foods, okay? You want to eat fresh as much as possible. Fresh, lively foods. So primarily everything in the grocery store, if it's not over there with all the herbs and shit at, everything else that's on the shelf, you're supposed to be eating that, okay? Open a Dubai restaurant in Fish or Bistro. Okay, we need one. Okay, we need one. I want a 24-hour joint. Okay, you could go through the drive-through. That's like a Chicago thing in me. Okay, I want a 24-hour restaurant, but inside it's only to 10 o'clock. But 24 hours on the outside, you can pull up. Okay, pull up. It's like come from Chicago. We had a drive-in. It was like a drive-in liquor store and a drive-in grocery store. And literally during the wintertime, they make the most money because don't nobody want to get out their car. Okay. Don't nobody want to get out their car. So they literally pull up instead of getting out, they go through the drive-through and everybody crash. Okay. Like this is a tight ass drive-through. It's about this big. Okay. So you gotta do a wide turn and then hurry up and straighten your wheel so you won't hit that wall. It's so many motherfucking people that hit this wall just because they want to be lazy and not get out their car. Okay. But it's lit, okay? It's lit. I want to set up my grocery store and my restaurant that way. Like, you ain't got to get out your car. We gonna serve you, okay? We gonna serve you. It's gonna come straight to you, all right? Because we be lazy. We be lazy come the winter time. You be like, I ain't getting out. It's too damn cold, okay? It's too cold. And then with Uber Eats, it just took it through the roof. So you want to have fresh fruits, fresh veggies, okay, as much as possible, and you want to make sure they're organic, okay. What I mean by organic, not just because the label say organic, baby, it gotta say certified organic, okay. Just because it have organic on it doesn't mean that it's organic. So when it says certified organic, that is organic. You can actually use that. All right. right? With your natural herbs. Okay, yeah, with your natural herbs. Ashe. Um, you want everything with all of its properties into it. Okay, plants got all of its properties into it. It's not stripped. Okay, so when we take pills, these vitamins that they have on the shelf, these prenatals, all this bullshit, like, oh, it's a facade, okay? It's a facade, all right? Like when they put us on prenatals, they pretty much trying to kill our baby, okay? We in a business where big pharma want us dead, okay? They want to control the population. So when you go to the doctor and you letting your baby get all these shots, they getting all these jabs to stop your baby from being their optimum self, and you pretty much killing your child, all right? When we're going to get ultrasounds, that's a $12.3 billion industry just off pregnancies alone. And ultrasounds actually jack up your baby heart rate and cause cancer. All right. So we're not even supposed to do ultrasounds. I love the kale soup you gave us. Yes, that shit's fire, right? Only way I eat kale now is through soup. It takes too long to process. I'm not eating it raw anymore. I used to try to eat it raw. It's just too much. Okay. So the only way I eat kale is if I put it in a soup or I cook it down some. Um and I love dandelion leaves. I love kale in the soup. I love zucchinis, mixed bell pepper, onion. I add some potatoes up in there if I want a little starch. Okay, damn. Okay, yes. All right, big pharma is literally in the business of killing us. Okay, when you take your woman to the hospital or the man take you to the hospital, they take you to the hospital to drug you up and also drug your baby to make your baby a forever patient. Okay, they in the business of always having a customer. Okay, it make it all the time. Just finished some a week ago. Yes. Okay. So when we was getting out of debt, that's all I made. Okay, when we was trying to stretch the monies and eat a little healthier than what we used to eat going out to eat, I was making kale soup. I made kale soup and I used to make it with rice, and then I stopped using rice and I started using quinoa, and I stopped using quinoa and I started using potatoes. Like I was just switching it out. Okay. I love squash and zucchinis and with onions. Yes, it's so lit. I made a vegetable soup the other day. I took some vegetable broth, put that in a can. You can make your own with water. But I was being lazy, so I grabbed some organic vegetable broth from the stove. But I put that in the pot, add it to the broth. You want to add your mixed bell pepper and herbs last because you don't want all of the nutrients to drain from that. But you can add your potatoes to it first if you're gonna add potatoes to it. You can add your potatoes to it first. I use all color potatoes, so I had purple, yellow, all the color potatoes. I had them in there. So you can put your potatoes in there, or you want to put your yams in there, sweet potatoes, whatever, your squash, whatever you want to use. You can put it in there first. The stuff that takes forever to cook, you can put that in there first, and then as that's getting soft, you can add your herbs in there, so your herbs ain't completely just killed. Okay, so you can add your mixed bell pepper, all the colors, your yellow onions and your red onions, and your dandelion root, your dandelions, dandelion leaf, arugula. What else I put in there? I had some ginger in there. I added some ginger in there. I put thyme in there, rosemary, and a little bit of sage, fresh sage. Then I added oregano. All these herbs you can get fresh. Okay, you can add it in that fresh. I made a chicken soup the other day with all veggies. Food child, it was good. Okay, I know it was good. I used to make a chicken and a cream of chicken with mixed veggies when I was eating chicken. If you're still eating chicken, you're in transition from chicken yet, you can do certified organic chicken. Okay, and not that chicken that's $2 in the fucking store at the pack. Okay, that got all types of hormones and pesticides and shit up in it. Okay, so if you trying to eat as clean as possible, you want to get as clean as possible with buying the right food. And it costs a little bit more, but your health costs more. Okay. Look at a hospital bill. Look at a heart transplant. Okay. That shit 60 grand. Okay. So if we gonna save ourselves that big ass high ticket hospital bill, we need to start being willing to spend $4 more on some stuff that's gonna stay keep us away from the hospital. All right. So if you're gonna still eat meat, make sure it's certified organic, okay? Not just organic on the label, but make sure it's certified organic. And you can get that from local farmer markets, or if you don't have it at your regular grocery store, you can get that from a farmer's market. Okay, I'm down with it. Okay, need to stay certified. Yes, okay, need to stay certified organic or kosher certified. All right. Kosher certified labels is lit, or certified organic is lit. Okay, anything that just organic, that's a way of branding to get your eyes to it, just to grab it. All right, and your seeds. If you eating fruits, okay, your fruits supposed to have seeds. Okay, it's supposed to be able to reproduce itself, right? Just like avocado got the seed in the middle, right? Grapes got seeds in the middle. Watermelon got seeds in the middle. All of your fruits supposed to have seeds in the middle. I'm starting to see oranges not even having seeds no more. Apples not having seeds no more. That's not organic, okay? That's a hybrid. That's made in the lab, okay? So if you're gonna eat your fruits and vegetables, make sure you're picking out some fruit that actually have seeds in the middle, all right? If you can't find that in your local grocery store, you can go to a farmer's market. If you can't find it at your local farmer's market, you have a hub. You can Google in your area where they have farm raised food, or stuff from your local farmers. I just made cabbage soup for dinner. That should sound good. Okay, some cabbage soup, child. Okay, tease me, why don't you? I used to make what was that? When I ate a lot of cabbage. I used to eat cabbage a lot. It was that corned beef and cabbage. That's what I used to have with cabbage a lot. Man, that shit used to be so good to me. Now I don't eat it because he don't like cabbage. I love cabbage. That's like I guess that's a South dish. I make some cornbread. Man, that shit's so good. I had cabbage in my soup. It was delicious. Okay, yes, you can add that in your soup too. So it's so many ways that we can be healthy. All right. We don't have to go through the drive-through. Okay. I want you to look at how many times you go out to a restaurant and replace that with a home cooked meal. Okay. So if you go to the restaurant 10 times a month, I need you to replace 5 of those with a home cooked meals. Okay. Just that you can start there, or stop going out to eat all month and just treat yourself once a month out to eat, but have something healthier when you're going out to eat. If you're still gonna go out to eat and that's the way of your life, you eat out a lot, start picking healthier things on the menu. It's things on the menu that says gluten free, vegan, stuff like that. So start going after some of those options versus what you used to. Because if they in the business of making money, just because that shit say $2 on the menu, you don't know what was their process in the back, right? You don't know how old that fucking meat is, how long it's been dead. My granddaddy, literally ever since we've been going to see my grandfather, he has taught us to eat fresh. Okay. I thought I was eating fresh. I wasn't eating as fresh as I thought I was until I went to my grandfather's house. He don't have no frozen food. Okay. He's 71 years old and don't have shit in his freezer. He don't keep food in his refrigerator. If he buy something from the store, he cook it that day. Okay. Everything that he cooked that day. If he wanted something from the grocery store, he cook it that day. He don't put shit up in the freezer or refrigerator. Okay. We eat it that day. And if he go catch his own fish, we eat it that day. He don't like frozen food. All right. So you want to try to have your stuff fresh as possible. Okay. And he really checked me. Okay. Like we be used to buying frozen shit, or shit that was previously frozen and unthawed in the store and just laid out, told you never frozen. Okay. That's all it is. So when you go into the fish market or the grocery store, your local grocery store, they have the people, the butchers in the back, that's giving you fish that's not quote unquote frozen. They just unthawed that shit that was in a different freezer. Okay. So all that shit was previously frozen. They unthawed it and gave it to you. Okay. That is the trick. Okay. So everything is an illusion in the fucking store. Ain't none of that shit fresh unless you catching it yourself. All right. So if you want to start going out, going fishing and catch your shit yourself, you should do so. Okay. You it'll taste so much better. You cutting out all of the pesticides that they got on the stuff. You dealing with probably whatever is in the water, that mercury, but you can wash that off and cleanse your fish. I cleanse my fish with apple cider vinegar or lime juice. Apple cider vinegar or lime juice. I let it soak in that and pull it off. Okay. And then I clean off the scales with a knife. But it's a process as we switch it. Okay. I'm so proud of y'all from choosing to switch. Okay. If you've been getting the urge to go vegan, it's time to do so. I'm not vegan. I would consider myself eating for my body. Okay. I don't like to put labels on myself, because just because you're vegan don't mean you eating clean. Don't mean you eating the things for the body. A lot of vegans got a high in sugar. A lot of vegans eat shit that turns into sugar, and they got cancer. Cancer rates are going through the roof, right? Because they're not eating things that actually help detoxify their body, okay? Or they eating too much starch, all right? A lot of vegans say, I don't eat meat, but your ass be eating pasta all day. You be eating bread all day, okay? Like, just because you're vegan doesn't mean you're healthy, all right? I want y'all to know that. Just because I'm plant-based doesn't mean that I'm healthy, all right? Because it's a lot of junk food. It's a lot of processed stuff, all right? I'm choosing to switch also, Ashe, okay? So just being mindful of what you eat. For real, okay? Like a lot of vegans start condemning people that still eat meat. And you be like, bitch, your diet just as bad as mine, okay? You been eating out all month long. All you had was fucking pasta. All you had was some fucking rice, okay? You supposed to be eating that shit either, okay? Woo! I'm calling out everybody, okay? On all diets. Woo, it's a process, okay? Mm. You have to learn to adapt correctly. Yes, okay, because you got a lot of things that come off as trends. Okay, so you want to stay away from the trend and actually see what you need for your body. I eat a lot of sunflower seeds and nuts, and is that good for you, my sister? Sunflower seeds, if it's coming out that little salt pack, that salty ass pack, no, okay, hell no. But the nuts, depending on if they're organic nuts, yes, that's good. But you're not supposed to have a lot of nuts, okay? You can have gas. It can cause you to have gas and indigestion from eating too much of that. Okay, you're supposed to have a little bit, not overindulge. Um, but some seeds that would help you better than sunflower seeds is pumpkin seeds. Okay, so you can get some squash seeds or some pumpkin seeds. Those are a little bit better quality than what we get from the gas station, from the blue packs. I used to love sunflower seeds, putting hot sauce on them, and I put them in vinegar. Okay, I had my tongue hurting and shit. Okay, so no, not those sunflower seeds. You can get pumpkin seeds from the middle of some squash. Let me see if I got some squash. So this is a butternut squash. You can cut this open and take the. I love pumpkin seeds. Yes, you can roast them. You can roast your pumpkin seeds, or you can eat them raw. Add a little pink Himalayan salt to it and some olive oil, or you can leave the olive oil out completely and just add some pink Himalayan salt. All right. But I cut this up and I stripped off the insides, cleaned off the gut, and I eat these seeds. I will be fucking them up. Okay, they so good. All right. Um. I got all types of flavors. I don't even lie. That shit, I'm driving and fucking them bitches up. Okay, you got the salt, what was that? The ranch, the barbecue, the hot flavor. Okay, yes, I used to fuck those seeds up too. Okay, but those are not good for you. Okay, it's hella processed and it's too much salt. So if you want to buy something that will have some seeds, you want to salt your own seeds and not get stuff that's already salted because the salt that they use is high in iodine. And it's not really good for you. Hmm. So you want to use a healthier version, like a natural salt, like the pink Himalayan salt or the sea salt. Okay, if you're gonna eat something with salt, make sure it's sea salt and not the that cheap ass salt. Okay. And if you're using salt in your kitchen, you need to be using some pink Himalayan salt or some sea salt and not no fucking regular table salt. Get that out your kitchen, okay? No nutritional value to that. If you're using seasoned salt, get that shit out your kitchen too, okay? Throw that away, okay? Throw the whole bottle away. We need to have healthier options in our cabinet. Um, but it's unlearning to relearn, okay? Um, Whew, love. Okay, so okay, that is what what are used? Pink Himalayan salt. Yes, use some pink Himalayan salt or some sea salt. Okay, some coarse sea salt. All right. So love. Okay. So it's coming out. Damn, auntie. I'm just saying, we gonna clean up. We gonna clean up every which way. Okay. Every which way. If you're getting your nails done, okay. If you're getting your nails done, and you having thyroid issues, you blocking your mineral intake from your nails. Okay, so it's a lot of chemicals in our nails, and when we going constantly getting our nails done, never giving ourselves a break from it. That's what I be using. Pink Himalayan salt. Yes, that's lit. Okay, there's a lot of things we start being deficient in because we're keeping our nails done. Okay, so give yourself a break. Take a break from your nails, because those chemicals up in there is ripping you of your vitamins and minerals. It's draining your body, as well as that polish. Okay, so you want to start giving yourself a break with all of these chemicals. Why? Because it's going straight to your bloodstream. When I put a polish on, that's going straight into my bloodstream. All right, so if you're gonna have a natural product, make sure it's more. It don't have the MMA. Make sure it's not MMA. That's the worst part of that product. Okay, so the one that's more organic for you, I think the polish only lasts like a week. Okay, but you don't want something going straight into your bloodstream that's very fucking toxic for you. And you don't even see them getting their nails done. Okay, sometimes we go to these Chinese things and we got their nails done. So why the fuck you putting something on me that you won't even wear? Okay, start asking these questions. All right, why is the majority of their asses in our neighborhoods? Okay, as well as what else? What else? We can talk about a bunch of areas. What else you want to talk about, Spirit? Ashe. Um, Soaps, okay, soaps and deodorants. You don't want to have soap that have heavy chemicals in it. You want a natural product. The soap that I make is natural, okay? It's God's given natural product. It don't have no chemicals, no heavy chemicals in it, okay? So you can get your pH back in your coochie, okay? If your shit be dry, you get dry light, that's your soap, okay? Your sex drive get killed, that's your soap, okay? Like your pH down there is very fucking sensitive, okay? So you need to start having some real yoni care and spending a little bit of money for your yoni care, okay? You got prime real estate down there, and you can't be using no cheap ass soap, okay? Because these soaps got a lot of chemicals in it. That's what causes cancer. That's what's causing all of these diseases in the body. Okay, so you want to have prime real estate down there. Start treating your yoni nice. Okay, I got the goddess wash. But I would be making something else. I would start making some tea. I'm gonna start making some tea baths for us and our pH, because it's a lot of women that's getting yeast infections that's inboxing me. I done got a lot of people with yeast infections, herpes, or chlamydia. What else? What else? BV, all of this stuff. This is not just your soap. Your soap is a major issue with it, but it's not just that. It's also having sex with the people who got a hormonal imbalance. So he transforming shit to you, and your shit is off. Okay, so it's a process getting clean, okay? It's a process getting clean. You need to be careful who you fucking, okay? Be careful who you allow to set your pH off, all right? But you need the right products to get you back into balance, all right? You shouldn't have an odor, you shouldn't have a smell. And if you do, you need more water intake, okay? If you got an odor or a smell, if it's not just from your diet or fucking the wrong person, and you normally don't have a smell, you need more water, okay? You need to up your water intake, and you need to make sure your water is an alkaline based water. So get you some pH strips so you can start testing your water and not just believe what the fucking label tell you, okay? You can get some fucking water to tell you it's 9.5, and when you actually test that shit, it's acidic, okay? So you can't believe the label. That's just for advertisement. You got to do your own fucking research, okay? Got to do your own research. The advertisement is just to get you to buy it, all right? What else, Spirit, you want to talk about? Okay, bring us back around, okay? If your sex drive been low, okay? If your sex drive been low, you need your iron in your body, okay? You need to detox your blood, okay? You need to hold your semen retention, all right? It's overactive, okay? It is such thing as too much of a good thing, okay? It's a process though. As it gets back to it's a process. I don't want to talk about nobody, but I just want you to be more aware of your body. All right, your body gives you signs and symbols when things is out of place, when things is out of whack. Okay, just as well as when you get sick and your body don't want to eat nothing. Your body's telling you, "No, bitch, we don't want to eat nothing because it's time for you to detoxify. You got too much mucus in the body. You didn't put us in a prime state to kill ourselves. Okay, so we just trying to purge all this shit. All right." Thank you for the info. My pleasure. So get natural deodorants, okay, that don't have a lot of chemicals. And you want to get natural soaps, okay, that don't have a lot of chemicals. If it's a commercial to anything that you're using, you're not supposed to use that shit. I'm gonna just put a quote unquote on that, okay? If you got a commercial to the shit that you're using, you're not supposed to be using, okay? You don't see them advertising bell peppers. You don't see them advertising a fucking arugula. You don't see them advertising squash, okay? That's the shit we supposed to be eating, all right? If you got a commercial, a McDonald's commercial, Burger King commercial, KFC commercial, you got all these fucking commercials, you're not supposed to have it, okay? Your Dove soap, you're not supposed to have it, okay? Not supposed to have it, okay? I'm just telling you, okay? I'm gonna be the first to tell you. Not supposed to have this shit. If you got a commercial, you're not supposed to use it, all right? Um, You got these sellout ass celebrities advertising. You should do this. You should do that. They sleep their damn self. Okay. Be careful who you look at. Okay, Chi Chi, you got a bag coming in. I say everything is coming together for you by your birthday. So having your family dinner and really assessing. Okay, so you need to assess why you battling on his love round. You should take the class. Okay, take the life of luxury detox. Both of y'all should take the class because it's trauma here that keep coming up, and it's time for you to deal with it a different way. Okay, it's supposed to be natural light. Okay, what the indigenous tribes used to make to cleanse their bodies. Yes, it's supposed to be natural light. All right. Even with going to the hospital, when people having their babies in the hospital, that light causes cancer. Okay, so we supposed to have natural pink Himalayan lights in the house or black lights in the house to where it's not too much on our body. All right. When babies are born into those fucking hospitals, they shocking the pineal gland, right? And then they pumping your baby with all these drugs, trying to make your baby a patient, okay? Like, have you ever noticed a newborn being born the first 3 months before they get their shots? They solid. They solid. They in their prime state. They pure. And then you take them on a 4-month checkup and they get that fucking shot in about 6 months. Now they got autism. Now they can't function, okay? I just named the price. My sister inboxed me videos on me afterwards or whatever. Yes, I'm so excited for you to do so. Okay. I got you. So you need a tea. Okay. The tea is $24 and you need a soap. Okay. The soap is $24. Okay. If you need the candle is 24. Okay. So everything 24. I was born on the 24th. That's how I came up with the price. Okay. I was born on the 24th and it's reasonable. Okay. We spend that shit on the Uber Eats, okay? We spend that on the Uber Eats, all right? And the amount of energy and love that I put in there, ooh, you're gonna feel it, okay? I love it though, okay? I wash up, I wash my hair with my soap, okay? All three, bitch, okay? I got you, darling. Let me write your name down. Okay, sorry, I can't remember. Oh shit, my bad. So Chi Chi, soap, candle. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's what's wrong with my brother. He has Asperger's, but he's smart as hell. That's my little dude. Okay, so he has autism. Okay, you need to detoxify. Okay, like I'm learning that autism is really you got a bunch of proteins that's not supposed to be in the body that you need to detox from. Okay, so we need to detox the blood immediately. We need to detox your lymphatic system immediately. And once they get diagnosed with autism, their parents is feeding them a lot of sugar. They have a lot of mucus forming foods. That's actually upsetting the autism. That's a symptom. Okay, that autism is just a symptom. But what is the root cause? It's something in the body that needs to get out, right? Because they was perfectly fine before they got whatever put in their body to have a reverse effect. Okay, but not everybody want to do the detoxification process. Okay, the detoxification process, you could be fine within 90 days. Okay, within 90 days things can be really back to normal, your prime state. Okay, you can be back in your prime state, but it's an intense detoxification process, getting rid of the things that you was used to, trading it up for something that's actually going to be useful for you. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I struggle with coming out, because I know I have to not only teach parents and kids, but I will have to combat what you've been taught. I will have to combat what you've been used to. It's like I'm combating every fucking thing that you know. And that's why I was in silence. Okay, it hurt because some people don't want to listen. Okay, they'd be like, my doctor said, fuck your doctor. I don't give a fuck what your doctor said. That's how I feel. Okay, like Lauren. Lauren came in here and she said there was 3 people that told her she had to have a C-section. 3 of her fucking doctors. I told Lauren when she was going to labor, and I said, fuck your doctors. You're not having a C-section, okay? You're not having a C-section. That ain't what spirit is telling me. You're going to have your baby naturally. And she had a baby naturally. Look at that. Like, these doctors is pushing you to have a C-section because that benefit the doctor. It don't benefit the mother and the child, okay? You fuck up the rites of passage with this child, and you also fuck up the bonding time with this child, right? So it's just like for so long we've been going to these doctors that's been fucking us up, that don't give a damn about us, right? We need our community back at home. right? You need to start having natural births. More people having their baby at home or around people that actually fucking love them versus around a bunch of people that don't give a damn about you. All right, I'm just here to collect the check. You know how that feel? A baby come into a room and come into an environment just new into this environment, and then everybody around them that don't have no personal interest in this child, and then don't really give a fuck because they just here because of work. Like it don't put in a positive environment for that baby. So if that baby was struggling to stay here, not knowing whether they want to fully stay in that body or leave, then when they take this baby from the mother, like you're not giving that baby a fighting chance. You just took it from the only person that had a personal interest or a personal vested interest in that child, right? You just stripped it away. And they knew you're supposed to have that bonding time with your child, okay? I know when I have my babies, they would be born at home. Yes, okay. I would love to be a doula for your babies, honey. Actually, um, it's a process though, okay? Like literally, it's I didn't got two people reach out to me that want a doula, but they wanted me to be in a fucking hospital. I'm like, I'm not going to a hospital if I don't have to. If it's not for a medical emergency, like I just got shot or I need to have an emergency surgery. If it's something that I can take care of at home, I'm staying my ass at home as much as possible. If I'm doing that for myself, what makes you think I'm not gonna do it with you? Okay, like if I live my life that way, what makes you think I want to come into somebody else's hospital that don't give a damn about you? If you want to be in a hospital giving birth to your baby, I'm gonna let you pick somebody else. I'm not the one for you. I want you to be at home. I want to be in the comfort of your own fucking home. All right. You're not really worried about shit but giving birth. All right, like it's so many times we've been conditioned to think that birth is a messy process. It's chaos. Okay, it's fucking chaos. You was fucking right. That was chaos. You was moaning and groaning, moving back and forth, all that. It was chaos in that process. Okay, got your hair pulled, neck slap, whatever. Right. So it's chaos for this baby to come through. Okay, we come in chaos, we leave in chaos. You need to know that. Okay, that primordial energy is not fucking just love and light. Okay, and that's how they try to make things seem in a fucking hospital with all these white coats, okay? To confuse you. Love and lights, okay? And you will. And it is. So it be, okay? I say. Spirit, talk about you. Was it you should have something through? Does that make sense? Elixirs, okay? Ooh, a potion, huh? So you need your potion. I show you. Yarrow, okay? So you need something with yarrow in it. And then, whew, child. Okay, so this will be messing with the intellect. So you also need a tea that will help you stabilize your thought process. You have an overactive psyche right now, Chi Chi. Overactive psyche. Yes, overactive psyche and dealing with heartbreak, escapism. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make you a potion, and you need to have some form of yarrow in it. Okay, you need to have a tincture too. Okay, so spirit saying you need a tea and you need a tincture. Okay, something that you can take every day. Okay, you can put it underneath your tongue. Um, Ashe. Greetings. Okay, this is a future call to all my entrepreneurs. Okay, for Africa. Ashe. Yes, I do. Okay, I got you. Because all my entrepreneurs out there who want to reconnect with our roots from Mother Africa, this is the perfect opportunity that we laid out. We are going to visit different real estate sites and different investment properties. We put it all together for you. Even from the culinary standpoint, we're going to be able to taste all the amazing foods. We're going to be at a five-star resort. Okay, we are all the elites come and stay, from Obama to all the highly respected diplomats. And all of the other people are coming to return to their roots within this country. We're calling our whole entrepreneur family. Okay, it's time for us to get back to Africa. Okay, hold on. I already joined. Okay, let me put my name in here. Peyanka. Hold on. 319-8703. I'm so excited. I want to renew my vows in Africa. Yeah, renewing your vows in the motherland is gonna be so fucking lit. Okay, like I don't give a damn if it ain't a whole ceremony how traditionally it be. Like I just want to renew my vows in Africa. I just know spirit's gonna be with me there. Um, Hold on, let me sign up. Okay, you've been recorded on our waiting list. That okay. In the meantime, I keep it out for it. I say, okay. We did Africa, okay. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm like, yes, I like. Every wedding that we had, it was just us. Okay. We got married in California at City Hall, and then we got married in Vegas by accident. That was at a chapel. So they let us walk down the aisle. They took pictures of us, everything. It was just us. I thought I was taking fake pictures, but I ended up renewing my vows after a year and a half of being uh, married. So I'm like, oh, this is a wedding. My bad, okay. So that was like a $900 wedding. Tracy was pissed off with this as soon as we got to Vegas. But it's a hell of a story now. We get to laugh about it. But now I actually want to renew my vows. And the fact that we would be in Africa on our anniversary, I'm like, it just makes sense. Okay. It just makes sense. I'm like, look, I need somebody to help me. Okay. And then my spiritual father, he's Muslim. He said he'll do it. He's like, I would love to do that for you. And I'm like, I love his voice because he have a powerful voice. He's a Sagittarius, Cancer moon. So we just vibe like this. I'm like, please, okay, I need you to be the voice to reunite us, okay? It's gonna be lit. So TT, you need a tincture, okay? You need a tincture. Tincture to take every day. And a potion. Got you. Okay. So I got you for your healing box. The tincture be on me. Okay. So boom. I don't know, I like doing that. Whatever people order, I like putting some extra in there because it's just on me. Okay. I appreciate the love and support. Where is it? Where is it? What is it? Where is it? Okay, all these cards coming up in reverse. Hold up. Let's fix it. Okay. Ashe. Hold up. What we got? I've been going over so many scriptures. These last couple days is lit. Reading the Quran. And then it came to my spirit. I'm like, is this in Arabic? It's like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Spirit just told me it's in Arabic. I was able to read that first line. I couldn't read anything else. It was foreign, okay? Completely foreign. So our day went well. Ashe. Yes. So excited. They've been married 26 years. Okay. I love keeping families together. No such thing as divorce when you didn't already stuck here that long. He lost 3 kids, and it's kind of hard on your marriage when you lose 3 kids, 3 of your boys. Both of y'all become angry, and you can start blaming each other. So I gave him some assignments to do, and I'm like, no, y'all got this. Y'all didn't get married for nothing. 26 years, y'all got this, okay? Y'all done been through some of every fucking thing, okay? So proud of you. So proud of you for putting in the work. So people are coming to your pathway to help you evolve and you to help them, okay? So sometimes it could be hand in hand. This person add value to you, you add value to this person. Or it be you add value to this person and then spirit gonna send you somebody else that's gonna add value to you, okay? So it's always a fair exchange, no robbery, all right? But he was watching me for a while and I met him at a event. And he was like, I've been watching y'all for a while, and you and the brother really stood out to me. He was like, I knew you was different at that event. I knew somebody was woke at that event. You just stood out. Y'all had a glow around y'all. And I'm like, I fought for my marriage, okay? Like, I didn't want my husband getting a corporate job. Hell no, okay? I want you home, okay? My primary structure is for us to be both home. So, what you want to get a job that don't help your wife, okay? That actually hurt me. I had to be transparent in that area. A lot of women to be like, hell no, I need you to go get a job. I need you to go get that job. That's paying you this much. They're gonna push them out there. But me pushing you out there is gonna fuck up my family legacy because I want you home and I want to be able to have a relationship with you. I can't have a relationship if you're going 12 hours out the day. I can't. Okay. I want to connect with you. I want to vibe with you. I want my family strong. Okay. So we don't have a lot of examples willing to fill in that gap. Yes, I had to fill in the gap for a couple months until things started shifting for him. Okay. Till he started investing and taking things to the next level. But I was willing to fill in that gap. Okay. A lot of women be like, nah, if you're not doing this, and nah, I can't do that. But are you willing to add value to your covenant? If you're taking a covenant with somebody, you want a covenant with somebody, are you willing to put your last name on your back and run with it? Y'all both on the same fucking team. It's no competition. It's no competition. I'm not in competition with my husband. We in this shit together. So that's what the mentality needs to shift because It's not often that the man gonna make more than the woman. The woman actually got more potential to bring in more because you're the woman, you're the creator. So once you get back your authority, you can bring your family back together. But sometimes we be wanting a man to make more than us, and step out of alignment because now you compete with him. Your ego is in order. You compete. I got this, you ain't got this. Nah, I do this, you don't do this. Your ass gonna be single, okay? Your ass gonna be single, okay? It's a lot of dope ass men out here that don't make more than they want. Whew. You like the way you at? Um, trying. You doing? You know that? Thank you, my sister. My pleasure, darling. Congratulations, well deserved. It's a known fact. It was really nobody business to ask you anything. Just take a step back and look at what God had for me all along. Wanted you. It was me. Be happy, my sister. I love you both. I am so glad I had the opportunity to work with you at Nasty. Be blessed. Ashe. Thanks, Queen. I appreciate you. Stay close to anything that makes you glad to be alive. That's what Spirit just gave me. I worked with her for 5 years at Nestle, and she still got dope ass words to talk about me. It's so dope. She just got married. She's 60. She's 61 years old, and watching that union is so dope. And she said, "Y'all two inspired me." And she just said, "Congratulations, well deserved. It's a known fact. It's really nobody business to ask you anything. Just take a step back and look at what God had for me all along. It it wanted you. It was me. Okay, be happy, my sister. Love both of you guys. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to work with you guys at Next Week. Ashe. And I said, thanks. I appreciate you. Stay close to anything that makes you glad to be alive. Okay." And that's for everybody in his life, okay? Stay close to anything that makes you glad to be alive. Why is that? Because you want to constantly live. You don't want to be condemned for living, okay? You don't want to be condemned for living. All these flowers right here blooming, okay? They're not taking light from the other flower. No, they all living their life, right? So it's time for you to live your life and be around people that help you live. Be around people that is excited for you. If you're around an environment that's constantly killing your growth, get the fuck away from them immediately. I don't give a damn how much of this attachment you got with them, okay? I say, whew, it popped out, okay? And that's when the blessing come in. Look at that. That's when the blessing hit your hand. When you're separated from all of the people that's killing your blessing. It ain't just your energy, it's the people around you too. Sometimes you can't move because everybody around you stuck. It's time for you to move out that environment, get around some people that's moving and shaking. Okay? Whew. And that's when the success come in. I say it. I see it. There are people that's blessed to be loved. They look happy and I'm they might not be drawn to grab a love or so I'm gonna try to see what do you remember today? What do you have for example Leo today? Okay, only time will tell. Ooh, matter to the heart. Inbox me the full price for everything, my sister. I got you to pull. Text my phone, okay? Because I got to go through my inbox. I ain't there yet to on my inbox. Just text my phone so I can remember, okay? Shoot me a text right now so I could remember to do it when I get off this live. This is matter of the heart. A new beginning is here. Okay, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Okay, healing. Okay, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationships being healed at this very moment. Okay, so whew, I say, I say. Okay, okay, Yolanda. This is guilt. Okay. Hey, Jeremy Turner, how you doing, darling? I share an abundance to you. Um, hold on, let me move my chair. Okay. Let's elevate my feet. Okay. Oh, yeah, that feels so much better. All right. Oh, that feels so much better. Okay. What's up, darling? Um, whew, child. Okay, hold on. I gotta let my feet circulate. Shit. Whew. It's cold now. It's getting cold in here. So, Yolanda, this is matters of the heart. And spirit is saying only time will tell. Okay, it's not gonna be an overnight process. You gotta allow yourself to go through the things you need to grow through in order for things to be a smooth transition. But you got help, okay? Help for this new beginning. All right, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it. Live your dreams passionately. Okay, I've been preparing you this since August. Okay, in regards to y'all relationship, healing needs to be brought upon your relationship. And that start with you setting that example to really heal, to get to the core of things to truly heal. You need to release this guilt, okay? Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment, okay? So it's up to you in order to bring this man into position to be saved. And what I mean by that, he needs to see you changing on a soul level in order for you to activate his soul. Because you're the healer that's able to bring healing to his trauma. He got three things that happened when y'all went through y'all first breakup that both of y'all still kind of hold over each other head. It's like, I love you, I forgave you, but it's still at the back of my mind. Like, do we deserve to be together? Do we deserve to be together because this happened in the past? This big hiccup happened in the past, and it's like a form of guilt over your head. Okay, and this guilt needs to be washed away with your soul being cleansed and renewed. That way you can renew his soul. That way you can bring in new peace to the relationship so that it's like it's not I'm trying to one up you. I don't need to one up you. I want to come together with you. I'm not trying to one up you. Ain't nobody right. We know how nobody gotta be right in this situation. It happened already. I can't change the past, but I can change the future with what I'm willing to make a decision on now. So y'all need to have this emotional conversation before having sex, okay? And use this sex when y'all start having sex again. Use this sex and make it a ritual, okay? Light some candles, make it very sacred so that y'all can come together in spirit and truth, okay? In spirit and truth, y'all are out of alignment, right? He's in one place, using another, and then when y'all have sex, y'all trying to merge, but it's a blockage there. All right. So Spirit is saying you need to light a candle in order for this contract to come together. All right, this is my husband. You want this husband, you want this badge of honor, you need to start treating him like your husband now. Tracy went to the military in what, 2012? Okay. He left on my birthday, June 2012. We got married 2014, February. He was gone for 9 months, but we had just had a bad breakup. Okay. We didn't break up, but it was almost to a point where we broke up, right? And that was in May of 2013, right? And that's what 8 months before we got married. Every night I was doing my prayer, and I said, "This is my husband. I don't give a fuck what happened." Okay, I was doing my prayer, and I was treating him like my husband, and I called him my husband. I'm like, "You my husband." Like he told me he would marry me on my sophomore year, right before his game. He gave me a promise ring. He said, "You're gonna be my wife." And I'm like, whatever. At the time, I didn't understand what the fuck that meant. I'm like, whatever. I thought it was just a braggy label, right? But it activated my spirit of May in 2013 when I realized I wanted him to be my husband. I'm like, damn, I fucked up. I fucked up badly, but I want you to be my husband. I had to realize through that fuck up, I knew where my heart lied. Like, regardless of my fuck up, my error, I still knew where my heart lied, so I told him immediately. I told him literally the same day that it happened. Look, I fucked up. I did such and such. Okay, and I was transparent in that area, and it brought healing immediately to my situation. Okay, like sometimes the hurt comes up front, but healing comes right after that. So the hard part needs to be up front. Okay, you need to get the hard shit out the way. The hard shit was my emotions communicating. I still want to make this work. I still want to work on my relationship. I'm sorry for hurting you. I was transparent in that area. Most people wouldn't have told on themselves. Hell, my whole family, my whole job, everybody's like, no, he ain't tap you on your motherfucking shoulder. You don't supposed to say shit. And I'm like, that's why all y'all relationships ain't shit. Because everybody holding on to secrets. Everybody holding on to error. It needs to be some form of correction. So in order for me to correct my behavior, I need to put myself out there and so that I can correct this and I won't ever do this shit again. Right? It's like sometimes we're not willing to make that bold statement to have us correct ourselves, correct our behavior. So with me being on the forefront, yes, we got talked about like a fucking dog from my side and his side. Did nobody want to see us together, but I'm like, I'm not fucking nobody but him. So with that being said, it's none of your fucking business if we get married. So I started talking to him like he was my husband. Say you my husband. And literally 8 months later, after that big ass catastrophic event, we got married. And I'm about to be married almost 8 years. But it is hope from trauma. You can overcome trauma, but are you willing to do the work to bring things together from that trauma, right? Just because you have trauma doesn't necessarily mean it's not going to be a cakewalk. Okay, it's not going to be a cakewalk. You're going to have to build trust again in this area because somebody was left vulnerable. So now I got to bring vulnerability to the table, and then I got to bring trust to the table so you can trust me. All right, that's amazing, Hunty. I shared abundance. I knew where my heart lied. Like I could have literally kept doing some shit based off lust, or I could have went after what I truly wanted from my heart. Tracy literally every day leaving school carried me on his fucking back. He was at my house. He sat with me all fucking day for practice. Like I knew my heart lied. He gave me that time that I wanted. That's time you could never get back. I literally spent every waking morning in high school with my husband. When he left school, he was at my house. From the time that he had left my house, he went home at 2 o'clock in the morning to get up for school. Okay, so we was connected at the hip. So with me fucking up, I fucked up because it was a lust. It was based off lust. It wasn't based off heart. Like you didn't have my heart. It was something lust, sexual. And 9 months going without having sex, like it's lust. Lust caught me right at a vulnerable state. So once I realized my mistake, I'm like, I don't want you. You're not my husband. You're not husband material. I don't want that. I don't want you. I could have literally kept on doing the same thing and getting the same result. Being another baby mama, being with somebody that's toxic as fuck, being with somebody in the street that don't give a fuck about me, that's not respecting me. It's like you got to choose your battles wisely. What do you want? And at that moment, I met my crossroads. I knew at that moment, this is not the path that I want to walk down. I don't want to be somebody baby mama. I don't want to be with somebody that's in the streets. I want somebody that's going to dedicate their life to me. And that was that love. So at 18, I made a decision to commit. 18. Not many people willing to do it. They say I got all my life to. I ain't. It's more fish in the sea. That's what all his family said. You got more fish in the sea. You got more fish in the sea. Well, bitch, why you still fishing? If there's so many fish in the sea, why you still single? I'm like everybody that's sitting there talking about you got a baby by a married man, broken fucking family. Everybody that's giving you some fucking advice ain't living that shit. A divine covenant. Ashe, definitely. And I spoke life over it. So you got to speak life over what you want. Escape, okay? Whew. Whew. So Yolanda, uh, mm, do moms stay with you, or do you stay with moms? In order for your relationship to fully work, it needs to just be you, your spouse, and your child. Okay, that's what they saying. It's the red flags that's blocking your covenant from coming into play. Is your mama? Mm, that suck. So it's like you being put into the situation. Should I choose my mama or my man? So it's time for you to depart from mamas. Like Mom Dukes, y'all gonna have to decide what mom gonna do because mom is stopping you from living your best life. Mom is stopping you from being married. Hmm. And it sucks, okay? It fucking sucks. Hmm. She's getting in the way of that, okay? So it's you either choose mama or you choose your family and your man. Like you've been led to make a decision based on what results do you want to live. Mama lived her life. So it's like either we make room to mama get her own part of the house, but having mama in the house right now while you trying to bring a covenant together, it's not making your spouse feel comfortable. He feel tied up. Like, damn, anything I do, she got some shit to say. Okay. Um whew, whew. Okay, so yeah, that's the tension in your relationship. The tension is too many eyes in your relationship that you don't have your own peace to bring things together. So it's like he got the weight of the world on his back. Like, damn, I'm fucking you. It's feel like I'm fucking your mama too. Oh, child. All right. So once you move to get your own, I say, once you move to get your own place, everything will start to really come together. You will be able to make rules in your house and live your life how you choose, happily, okay, with a badge of honor, okay? Um, I say, yep, that's the endings that's gonna bring new beginnings. So you gotta do the hard stuff up front, and it's time for that tough conversation, okay? If you ever want to get married, it's time for you to set yourself up to be married. I had to literally put my mama out, okay? 2013. I had to put my mama out. The goddamn ant. Where the fuck this ant come from? I had to put my mama out in 2013. Shit. I would have never been married if she stayed with me. Shit. She was with me for 2 years. I moved out of her house in 2012, and then she moved. No, I moved out the end of 2011, going into 2012, and then she moved into my house at the end of 2012, going into 2013, and was there for 2 years, and was the biggest hole in my marriage. Okay, like my husband came home, couldn't go to his bed. She had shit to say. Like I was trying to please my parents and please my relationship. You can't do that. You gotta literally put your family first. That family is your chosen family. That what you choosing. Okay. I love you. I love your perspective, but mama got to live her life. Okay. So it's time for you to live your life. All right. It's time for you to live yours. I had to literally choose. Do I want to keep providing for my mama and daddy in my house, or do I want to ever be married and have my own fucking life? So I had chose to have my own life because they got to choose and live their life. They got to go fuck whoever the fuck they want to fuck with and live their life. Okay, so it's time for you to allow your mama to allow you to live your life. All right, and that be the hardest part for us because we be feeling like we being wrong. We're supposed to do such and such. You supposed to be an example. That's all you supposed to be. You don't owe nobody shit. You supposed to be an example. That's it. The biggest thing I can help my parents do is be an example that I'm better than what decisions that they made. That's it. That's how you make your family proud. You don't owe them shit. Make you proud by being an example, being better than what you laid out. Let's see what contribution maybe body part need attention. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you need a potion. Okay, you need a potion. A love potion. All right, a love potion. A money potion. And what's this? Okay, flowers. Okay, a flower bath. Okay, so you need a healing bath, a love potion, and a money potion. Okay, so you worry about finances, you worry about love, and healing baths. Okay, you need a healing bath. So I'm gonna write it down. Healing bath, healing bath, herbal bath, a potion, love potion, uh, and then a money potion. Okay, so in the house, Be careful with using a knife, okay? I love you, Queen. You need to be careful of using sharp objects. I don't want you cutting your hand. Um, be careful with walking up steps, okay? Pay attention to your steps. You don't want to be rushing to do anything, okay? It's like a pressure over you to rush, to hurry up. So be careful with the steps. Be careful with sharp objects, okay? If you need time to take a step back to breathe, I need you breathing, okay? If something is feeling overwhelming, and you're getting anxiety, take a step back and breathe in 4 times, 4 deep breaths. Let me wait. Clear my head. I don't have to be nowhere but right here. Bringing this breath back to a calm state, okay? So don't rush, okay? So be careful with rushing. Running upstairs or running down the stairs and sharp objects, all right? I don't want you cutting your hand. Um, but you need a healing potion for love, healing potion for money, and herbal bath, okay? The best, Charlie. Hope your opportunity surrounds the opportunity. Thank you. I appreciate you. My pleasure, Queen. Am I missing somebody? Okay. I did everybody reading, right? Did I miss somebody? Uh, was this live helpful for y'all? With all the information I was talking about, was it helpful? 333, I see you, Spirit. Ashe. Uh-huh. Thank you. So Spirit said it was helpful. As soon as I said it, I saw 333. Um, yes, very helpful. Yes, very helpful. Do y'all have any questions for me before I go? Uh, any questions? I can write them down if I don't have an answer up front because my head is starting to hurt. I ain't ate nothing, so I'm pouring out of a teacup. Okay, all I had was my herbs, and this cup is almost empty. Herbs in my mouth. Very, very helpful. Ashe. Do you have any questions for me before I go? I'm starting to get a headache. I need to cleanse. Uh, it's also when I braid my hair. When I braid my hair, sometimes I braid my hair too tight. Y'all like my braids? I braided it. I'll be good as fuck on my right side. On my left side, it be big. It be too big. My hair too thick. I swear I was about 5 seconds from cutting my hair off this morning. Okay. I'm like, I'm ready to cut it. I had called the hair school. Y'all ready to cut my hair? I was thinking about a fade. But this is the healthy hair. And everything else right here is damaged. It's fried, okay? Love them. Thank you. I appreciate you. I ain't dyeing my hair no more. I'm getting back to my natural hair. So all this right here, this is healthy hair. Everything from here down, this is fried. Okay, it's just fried. It's no more bouncy. It's just fried, and that's why I had used that 50 developer. So this was 30 developer. This was three different colors. Okay, it's three different colors. So this was that 50 developer right here. This was 30, and this one was 20. Okay, so it was three different developers that I used, but I ain't doing that shit no more. I learned to love without conditioning, give for the sake of God, and teach self forgiveness. Ashe, okay? Yes, in that order. Love them. Well, I love y'all family. If ain't no more questions for me, let's see what we got. Matters of the heart, spirit. What you want to lead them with in the matters of the heart? What you want to lead with? I'm cold in here. That's why my hair. I'm tired in arrow. Like I feel pressure. Okay, heal. Woo, heal. Okay. So I'm about to y'all breaking chains. Okay, you're breaking chains when you decide to heal. So the key word for heal is to forgive, offer, receive, serenity, hope, and inspiration. A peaceful healing energy surrounds you right now. This is an ideal time to bring healing to your relationships and realize your hopes and dreams. This card could be presenting itself to action. Is it time for forgiveness? Understand that no human being can ever be perfect. By accepting this, you are in position to forgive yourself and those with whom you involve. Forgive freely and without reservations, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. By forgiving, you feel a weight lifted from your shoulders and become a deep become it. I can't talk today. Okay, by a deep serenity, you also give the gift of serenity to the other person. Don't just offer forgiveness; also offer your love and thoughtful insight. Open, non-judgmental dialogues with others, sharing what you have learned and how you have grown. By doing so, you will be encouraging others to practice forgiveness. With hope for the future, relationships can blossom. Please know too that by forgiving yourself and embracing a hopeful spirit, you are also inviting a new relationship into your life. At the same time, be willing to receive that blessing that others have to offer you. Be open to their insight and guidance. Listen objectively to what others have to say and act upon the guidance that feels right for you. Be receptive to the divine inspiration as well. It surrounds you at this time. Heal yourself, heal your relationships, and be at peace. Your affirmation for today is I offer and accept healing in my relationships, and I am at peace. Ashe, okay, you the star, okay? I want you to know that you are the star, and I offer and accept healing in my relationships, and I am at peace. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for this live. Thank you for this time. Infinite possibilities surround us as we cherish the opportunities to create a new world. Ashe. I love y'all, family. Peace and blessings. Heal.